Hello everyone, I hope you are all doing fine. So, today in this video, we will be revising some formulas of quartiles. So, what are quartiles? Quartiles are those values which divide any series in four equal parts. Dividing any series in four equal parts are our quartiles. So, there are three quartiles Q1, Q2, and Q3. The first quartile, also known as the lower quartile, is such that the 25% of the data falls below it, and similarly, the second and third quartiles are such that 50% of the data falls below Q2 and 75% falls below Q3. So obviously, Q2 is the median, and the third quartile is also known as the upper quartile. So let's see how we'll calculate quartile for individual series. Let's see an example. So here we have a question for quartiles individual series. So in this question, here marks are given as x and we have to find q1 and q3. So what is the formula of quartile 1? It is size of n plus 1 by fourth term. So n is our 9 here. We will put the values here. Q1 is equals to 9 plus 1 by 4. 10 by 4 is equals to 2.5. So our Q1 will be 2.5th term. 2.5th term. So when we get these type of answers like in decimals, we have to solve it like this. Second item plus 0.5, whatever the value here is given, we will add that and we will subtract third item minus second item. So what is our second item? Our second item is 10 here. 10 plus 0.5 into what is our third item? Our third item is 12. 12 minus 10. So our answer will be 10 plus, we will multiply this and we will get 10 plus 1 is equals to 11. So 11 is our Q1. Now we have to find Q3. So let's see how we'll solve it. So our formula of Q3 is 3 into n plus 1 by 4. You have to do nothing. For Q3, you have to just multiply 3 with this n plus 1 by 4th term. So 3 into 9 plus 1 by 4. 3 into 10 by 4. So again we have got this answer in 0.7.5. So what we will do is seventh item plus 0.5 into, we will always select the item next to this item which is given here and subtract it with this item. So what is our eighth item? It is 38. So we will write here 38 minus, and we will write this seventh item which is 25. So 8th minus 7th term. So here we will calculate this. Our seventh item is 25 plus 0.5 into 13 is equals to 25 plus 6.5, which will be 31.5. So our Q3 is 31.5. And so Your homework is to calculate Q2. Write your answers in the comment box and let's check the discrete series. So you can revise the individual series formula here, Q1, Q2, Q3. These are the same I have told you. And now we will move to discrete series. So we have a question here. We have to calculate Q3 and our X series is given and F is given. So now let us calculate Q3. So as we already know that in discrete series we always have to calculate the cumulative frequency. So first we will calculate the cumulative frequency of this. So 3 plus 4 7, 7 plus 5 12, 12 plus 12 24, 24 plus 10 34, 34 plus 7 41, 41 plus 5 46, 46 plus 2 48, and 1 49. And to check if our cumulative frequency is correct or not, we will add these frequencies. So the sum is 49 and this 49 will be our n here, not the number of digits here but the total here. This will be our n. So we'll put the values in the formula. Q3 is equals to size of 3 into n plus 1 upon 4, fourth term. So yeah, 3 into n is our 49 plus 1 by 4, which will be 3 into 50 by 4. So our answer will be 15 by 4, or you can write it as 37.5. So now we will check the frequency greater to this number, greater to 37.5, which is 41. So our Q3 will be this 15. So Q3 is equals to 15 is our answer. And you can calculate Q1 and Q2 with the same approach. This was our question for discrete series and this is your answer. Now let us look at the continuous series. So here we have a bit different formula. Q1 is equals to L1 plus n by 4 minus f. This is just the same formula we used for median. Here what we have to do, we have to just divide this n by 4, because in quartiles we always divide the series into 4 equal parts. So we'll divide this by 4. So let's see it with an example. So we have this question for our continuous series. Class intervals are given and frequency are given. So again we frequencies are given. So again we have to calculate cumulative frequency. How we calculate cumulative frequency? We will keep this 22 here and we will add these. 38 plus 22 will be 60. 60 plus 46 will be 106. 106 plus 35 141, and here 19 160. So again to check if our CF is correct, we will add these values. So our n will be 160. Now we will put the values in the formula. Our formula was Q3 is equals to L1 plus 3n. Here we are calculating Q3, so we will write here 3. If we were calculating Q1, we would have written only n, and if we were calculating Q2, we would have written 2n. Now we are calculating Q3, so we will write 3n. Got it? So now let's write the formula. 3n by 4 minus cumulative frequency upon frequency. So into I, which is the size of the interval. So L1 is our So here uh, we will divide 3n by 4. 3n by 4. So 3 into 1/60th term by 4, which will be 120. So now we know that our 3n by 4 is 120. And 120 lies in which class interval? It is 141, because the greater frequency is 141. So we'll take this class. Now we put the values in the formula. So our L1 is 30, our CF is 106. We always take the CF preceding this cumulative frequency. F is our 35. F we always take the frequency of class interval. And I is our size of the interval, which is 10. Now by putting the values in the formula, we got 30 plus 120 minus 106 upon 35 into 10. We will solve this. So 140 divided by 35 will be 30 plus 4, which will be 34. So our Q3 is equals to 34. With the same approach, you can calculate Q1 and Q2 as your homework. And that's it for class today. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe.